A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the Black Site, which according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The Black Site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the Black Site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the Black Site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
That's the sentiment here. He held little back in his criticism of the Bush administration. We're going to keep a close eye on developments in the weeks ahead. Of course. Back to you, Kelsey.
Thank you.
Of course we would have.
Keep moving, please. Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Seth.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can.
Okay. Why did you circle the coat check?
When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage.
Who's this Amaro guy?
He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement.
What's the deal? What's the deal with McKenna's wife?
Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Mr. Foofles and I came so close to winning the Westminster Kennel Club dog show this year. A very plain poodle named Peter.
Uninteresting.
$2,000. And the best in show is the most standard poodle you've ever seen. May you be the year of salvation.
The back of someone's head is not particularly used for identification. Miriam McKenna, the wife of our target. Another well-heeled socialite.
One more, please. A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos?
But you look gorgeous. How about one photo of the two of you?
I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife, even if that routinely slips his mind.
Off the record, I noticed some tension between you and the senator.
Off the record? How quaint. My dear, what or who my husband is doing is hardly a secret. If you want access to the senator, follow the trail of drool until you reach the pretty little thing half his age. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aide could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna. Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye. Case, over here.
The one with the pigeons in the staircase? That's the one I want. They don't make artists like Cartier-Bresson.
Time to use the mic on that camera of yours. Act like you're taking pictures. Over there, that's the senator's aide. She and her mystery friend seem to be having a very serious conversation.
I blame Wolf.
Audio is clean, maintain focus.
I'm telling you, if we just wait for the election, we can squeeze way more out of them.
And I'm telling you, his wife knows about me.
We're leaving money on the table.
Losing signal.
Look, if we tell him about the tape tonight, he'll panic, pay anything. But if we don't make our move now, we won't get any money. Just trust me. Here, take the valet ticket. Go get the tape from the car.
Fine. I'll get it in a few minutes.
Blackmailing the senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classics. That'll give us some serious leverage on McKenna. Nab his valet ticket and get the keys to their car. Then grab the goods.
Go. I'll keep an eye on the girl.
Once you have the ticket, take it to the valet outside.
protects against government censorship. That's the whole point.
Well, where do you draw the line? You need to regulate public morals, and public morals vary by state.
But the dancing in question was not obscene, not even provocative.
But it isn't meaningful either. Ballet and modern.
I want that Hall of Fame, but how can I get it if I can't get in
The Caparinas.
I had my work cut out for me, to say the least.
New Year's was uneventful, though I heard Germans were lighting fireworks under Brandenburg Gate.
This area is closed, sir.
Some Germans
Thanks
have
for your
nostalgia
cooperation.
For life in the GDR.
Okay, I just gotta wait for that guy to move. There it goes.
More of a cat person. Sydney here has
Last time I checked, we're in a recession.
One at best. But everything's about to change. You can feel it in the air, can't you?
Ticket?
Hey, I need to grab something out of my car.
Cold, cold night tonight. I wouldn't stay out there too long. Here you go, sir.
Now you just need to find that car.
Governor Clinton is clearly exploring the idea of a presidential run. Yep. After the speech he gave tonight, I would say enthusiasm. Jeff Trump was a major proponent.
Those keys have a fob on them. Maybe you can sound the horn.
Hey, what the hell are you doing in my car? Help! Police! Thief!
Those keys have a fob on them. Maybe you can sound the horn.
Hey, what the hell are you doing in my car?
Hey, a CIA security detail is headed your way. Lay low and get that tape to the senator's wife.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
Top me off, will you? You again. Ugh. What now?
Johansson wants to blackmail your husband. I have her videotape.
Do you now? Did this out of the kindness of your heart, I'm sure. So, what is it you want in exchange? That's really all you're after? I'll just need a few minutes. Would you mind keeping Miss Johansson busy until I'm back? Excuse me. Yes, it's me. I need your assistance with a delicate matter.
Sorry, I would never spend 60 grand on this thing. What? The senator isn't speaking to press tonight. And as of now, I'm off the clock. So go ruin someone else's evening.
It appears you've got some leverage on McKenna.
If trying to get ahead in my career is a crime, consider me guilty.
Blackmail is a crime. A felony, in fact.
Whatever you think you know, you're wrong. You can't prove a thing. And if you try, if you say another word, I'll sue the shit out of you.
Oh, I highly doubt you want to make this a legal matter, Miss Johansson.
Miriam, please. I was never going to actually release that video. It was just a scam to earn a little extra money. It's nothing personal.
Everything is personal in politics. Do you think I don't know what goes on under my own roof?
I know how this looks, but I swear, I have nothing but respect for you and your husband.
My husband, God bless his soul, is an idiot. But he gets votes. That makes him a useful idiot. You, on the other hand...
Ah! What the hell? Miriam, please, don't.
Don't do what, dear? Jason, I think Miss Johansson has had too much to drink. Please help her out. As for you, a deal's a deal.
Okay, I'm here. What's this all about?
I've cleaned up another of your messes, as usual. Unfortunately, you're in need of a new aide. Perhaps a nice young man this time.
Could have handled it myself.
I promised this reporter a photo, if you'd be so kind.
Zoom in. Not getting a clear subject. Too close.
That's all, dear. Run along. Thank you for your investigative diligence. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. And feel free to put your drinks on my husband's tab.
Scan is good.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof sterile on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
believe after all these years, the Cold War is finally coming to an end.
It's bound to happen. Otherwise, we just one day blow each other.
I don't know. The whole situation's a mess. It has been. One thing, it's not our war. Believe it? Can't expect America to just stand by. That clown was
You stopped for dessert or something? We're on the job. Get to the roof.
More and more countries are breaking off us left and right. Soon there will be nothing left.
What a
Everything
time
else
to
is
be
just a
alive.
flimsy justification to sell this war in public.
The roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof stairwell on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
I don't know. The whole situation's a mess. It has been. How you think? It's not our war. Believe it? I wouldn't have had that clown Hussein does every game. I would have just giant chance. Bills. Man, they were on a killing spree.
You're trespassing right now. See yourself out.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
You got one for me?
Another one? I think you smoked half my pack, buddy.
Yeah, well, I'm quitting tomorrow.
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Hey, that's close enough. Don't take another step.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us in? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
10-23. Backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two.
Oh boy, it's the Asval. Oh, I am so excited.
You ready to do this or what?
Just let me inspect it.
Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner, Case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the Senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They jumped me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your left. That silencer should come in handy. Careful, Case.
I'm running out of patience. You better start talking.
I'd avoid that main room if I were you. You've been seen, weapons free. Heading your way.
Shit. Barricade is shut. See if you can find another way around.
Try the room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
All quiet, got it. Copy. Actual out. What'd you find? The list of thieves, real names and companies.
Jackpot.
Hey, what about the guy we're after?
Bootsy. Adler.
Position.
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels case. You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range...
What was that? Think they got rats down here.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Is it just me? Hostile!
You spotted. Step on it.
You're over here. I got you. Low on ammo? Okay. Stay on.
Help me out. Go, go, go. Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. You better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Pantheon storming Capital Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft's the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us. What the hell is this? Who the hell is that? He's throwing traps! Keep pushing forward! Enemy moving!
Get him! One's hit! Watson! Hostiles in the bullpen! Multiple knock him down!
Look out! Hopefully that was the worst of it.
Moving in. Take cover!
That minigun stopped spinning. These Pantheon guys literally sent the big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Don't have time for this case. Easy coming down. Here. Almost home free. Look out! Adler! I got you. Way heavier than you look.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Contact!
They're down.
We got stairs, people. Keep your heads on the swivel. After you, Case.
uniformed thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there. Just around the corner. Better be ready and waiting.
How do you think?
Feel good? Doing good. Friendly's down. More coming in.
Almost out. Come on. Said we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
We don't play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
God damn it. You guys see the Great Escape?
Yeah, you didn't make it out.
We outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets. Get ready!
Pantheon, 10 o'clock.
Keep them off me!
Circling back around now.
If our careers weren't over, they are now.
This is Arrow.
It wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, Jane. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site,
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
it was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's better if you're insulated from any blowback.
Spare me tonight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter then? You don't even speak Arabic. I'm wasting my
I'm
breath.
not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, If you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them, I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
Well, you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, you just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell yous all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay.
So, here we are.
Marshall's a good guy.
I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down.
Woods took a big leap of faith with you.
After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal.
How did you discover the Pantheon?
I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called?
Do you know what the Pantheon is?
Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous.
You fled because someone framed you.
Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane.
What exactly were you doing in Iraq last week?
I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans.
Okay, well, good talking to you, Adler.
Great talk. I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
Sup, Case?
About Adler.
Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on.
Do you think we can trust Adler?
You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive.
We risked a lot to break him out.
Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it.
How are you holding up?
Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything.
Do you think we can fix this?
After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is.
Could Livingstone be behind the Pantheon?
He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up.
All right, man. Catch you later.
Sounds good.